1957, October 4th, the USSR launches Sputnik 1. 1957, November 3rd, the USSR launches Sputnik 2, carrying the dog Laika. In 1959, January 2nd, Luna 1, launched by the USSR, becomes the first man-made object to orbit the Sun. August 18th, in the year 1960, the U.S. launched their first spy satellite, Discoverer 14. 1961, April 12th, Soviet Yuri Gagarin is the first man in space, taking a single orbit around the Earth. 1961, May 5th, Alan Shepard becomes the first American in space. 1961, December 7th, the Gemini project is announced by the U.S.'s NASA. 1964, July 31st, the U.S.'s Ranger 7 takes close-up pictures of the Moon. In 1965, March 18th, the USSR's Alexei Leonov performs first spacewalk for 12 minutes outside of the Voskhod spacecraft. On June 3rd, 1965, Ed White performed America's first spacewalk. Images of Mars are returned by the U.S.'s Mariner 4 on June 14, 1965. The USSR's Luna 9 soft lands on the Moon. It was the first ever soft land and was performed in 1966 on February 3rd. April 3rd, 1966, the USSR's Luna 10 became the first satellite to orbit the Moon. 2 months later, America performs their first lunar soft land using the Surveyor 1 on June 2, 1966. Soviet cosmonaut Vladimir Komarov is killed upon re-entry when parachutes did not deploy properly on the Soyuz 1 capsule on April 24, 1967. Wrapping up the space race on July 20, 1969, U.S.'s Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin became the first men on the Moon.